Hey everybody, this is John from Volkswagen Planet, and right now we're coming live from Tampa, Florida, and I'm giving you a view of the clouds as if you were standing in the middle of the eye, what we are experiencing here in the Tampa Bay area region. And just to give you guys this, I just wanted to go live real quick to show you what's actually going on for maybe the loved ones out there who don't know what's going on or have loved ones here in the area. Right now it's pretty calm and stay calm. So hopefully all the guys or all the our fellow Florida residents here will be safe during this storm. And we're about to get some what's called a band here, and a band is a picture a saw blade, and the teeth of the blade would actually be the band. The band spins and they turn around and they spit out the sawdust or the metal filings, whatever the case may be, and that's what we're experiencing right here in the Bay Area. It's Tuesday, or sorry, so it's Wednesday, October 10th, 2018, and I'm showing you right now a southeast direction because it's picturing the clouds right now are moving off the band and showing you how the bands actually work. Right, so right now it is about 82 degrees here in Tampa Bay area. We are sustaining winds right now of about, we are currently having winds at 16 miles an hour, and we are that's sustainable, and they are going up to 30 miles an hour on the gust. We have had no rain, no major damage here when the storm passed. We did get a little bit of rough weather last night about 11 o'clock, but nothing too damaging. It was just a typical heavy rainstorm. I'm going to pan out a little bit, trying to get you guys a good gust here. But like I said, all we're doing right now is just getting the bands. We are about 185 miles southwest of the storm. The storm passed us last night. Again, no damage, just a little bit of rain, a little bit of winds, but no power outages, no reported deaths, nothing like that, no storm injuries. So we escaped another one, thank God. But unfortunately, those up in the panhandle may see something a little bit different. Okay, right now this is 26 mile an hour gust winds, and these winds are coming from the south west going southeast, which would be coming off the Gulf. And like I said, see, it comes and goes. There you guys go. Get you a little bit more color here. Come on. There you guys go. Got you a lot better picture now. It's a lot clearer. And so I'm going to focus on these bushes right here, which would be in the range of the south east direction of Hurricane Michael. Like I said, we are about 185 miles southeast of the storm. It is October 10th, 2018. It's roughly about 9:30, 10 o'clock here in Tampa, Florida. We have no damage down here. We are, to the best of my knowledge, according to the news, no deaths reported. We are going to be receiving a storm surge unfortunately at high tide, which will do a little bit of erosion of the beaches here in the Bay Area. About 60 to 100 miles range probably from Tampa down to Fort Myers area, which are the bigger cities known. All we're experiencing here right now is the gusts, or the feeder bands, as they are sometimes called in the meteorologist terms. For you guys who don't know what that's all about, it's just simply, like I said, I use the example of a saw blade. The teeth of the saw blade would be a feeder band, and that's all we're experiencing right now, is just a squall or a feeder band, which is giving us the winds, the sustained winds, and once in a while a little bit of rain. We are expected to get some rain here at the 3 o'clock hour, which will be probably our worst time of the storm. We are expected to be getting heavy rains, gusts, probably winds probably up in the 30 to 40 mile an hour range, which is going to be pushing these feeder band winds off the hurricane, and unfortunately it will do some beach erosion. But last year they did several thousand tons of sand out there on the bars and the breakers to help stop this. So I guess on one aspect it was a blessing that they did do this. Here comes another gust or another squall. And like I said, this is all that we're basically seeing down here now. It's not much, but like I said, I just want to let you guys know who have loved ones down here in the Bay Area. So hopefully you can just pass this on, or maybe show them that there's really nothing going on here in the Bay Area. Kind of boring, but thank God we're safe. And it's probably nothing like this in the up in the Panhandle, which guys, like I said, I've been through it. It's not fun. It's everybody's like, oh, let's just have a party. It's not about partying. It's about knowledge. Take this stuff serious. Right now it's a Cat 4. I wouldn't be surprised if ultimately it does hit a Cat 5, Cat 4 right now, and becomes a Cat 5. I would not be surprised. These storms are getting more stronger. They're getting, when they're hitting these gulfs, the water temperature is in the mid 80s, and it's just picking up speed, picking up strength. And like I said, it's just not funny. It's a really sad thing for people who don't take this serious. Last year I experienced Irma firsthand, and Irma came within 100 miles of the Bay Area. I got out of here, but just seeing some footage, it was blowing things down the street, trees flying all over the place. What everybody doesn't realize, it's not the winds that kill people, it's the objects flying in those winds that actually cause the damage. So if you take like an empty paint bucket that's been in your backyard for 5 years, and you get a sustained winds of 100 miles an hour, imagine getting hit by that thing, or that thing comes flying through your window. That's where your damage is going to be. It's not the winds, it's not the rain, it's the obstacles that go flying in the hurricane, go flying in the winds. That's what actually causes all the damage. Again, guys, so we are here live in Tampa, Florida. We are about 190 miles now southwest of the storm. We're on the backside, which unfortunately on the backside of the storms we do get the winds, and we should be getting a lot of rain. But this storm is not. It's real compact and it's real strong. It's not really throwing feeder bands out like they normally would. There goes a little bit of gust. I would say that's probably mid 20 range, but it's just real quick. It's in and out, in and out, in and out. The meteorologists are saying that that they're estimating about 3 o'clock in the afternoon that this will be the worst time due to the rains and the beach erosion, high tide, and stuff like that. So I think we dodged a huge obstacle, or whatever. We dodged another storm here in the Bay Area. Unfortunately, our fellow Floridians up in the Panhandle are not going to be so lucky. For those of you out there who's never experienced a hurricane, it's a lot different than what you see on TV. It's not just winds, it's not just the rains, it's everything that's in there behind it. And you just really got to experience one to understand what it's all about. People don't take this serious, unfortunately. Last year, Irma woke up a lot of people, and a lot of Floridians now are experiencing what these hurricanes are all about. They're taking the precautions, and if one comes in within your safety zone, just get out. It's plain and simple, get out. Don't bunker down like they used to. These storms are more intense, they're a lot stronger, they pack a harder punch, and so things have changed. And these storms are only going to get worse, they're only going to get stronger. And you know, I'm not saying that the news isn't true, but you know, let's just say that they're not true. Let's just say this is a Cat 5 already. You know, it's just, who knows? I'm not a meteorologist, but like I said, I want to pray for those guys up there, all the families, everybody up there in the Panhandle, the Panama City, from 100 miles each direction, which just say this is going to hit. I'll come back live in a couple hours. You guys have a good day. God bless you guys. God bless everybody up in the Panhandle, and we'll catch you guys later. God bless you guys, and we'll see you in a little bit.